With this video, Amir Hashem, we're going to be moving in on our second daf since Pesach. Incredibly fast speed. I hope you can keep up. Open up to Safaria if you'd like. Follow along. We're on the bottom of Chaf 26b, Chaf Vav Amud Bet. The Mishnah had mentioned two different words for young Kohanim. It said Pirchei Kahuna, which means like this blossoming Kohanim, like a flower is a perach. And it also said a language of Rubim. Our Gemara wants to understand this difference in language, which I think there's a tremendous lesson that we're going to be able to glean from this Gemara. Watch. Simple question, big lesson. Pirchei Kahuna, Ish Kisuso Ba'aretz. The Pirchei Kahuna would put their clothes down on the ground. Amai Hasam, why over there, in the Mishnah earlier, Kari Lahu Rubim, do we call them Rubim? And Hacha Kari Lahu, and we go with this, the Chav Zayin Amud Aleph, Pirchei Kahuna. Over here we call them Pirchei Kahuna. Two different languages in one Mishnah. Amri and Hasam Delo, yes, they said like this, yes. Hasam over there, Delo Matu. When we're talking about them guarding we talked the Rubim, we said young Kohanim would guard. Hastam over there, Delo Matu Le'eved Avoda, where they are not doing Avoda, Kariluhu Rubim, they're just guarding. But Hach over here, when we're talking about them going to sleep, Dematu Lahu Le'eved Avoda, that they are working on doing Avoda, Kariluhu Pirchei. We call them the young Kohanim, the blossoming Kohanim. We put the word Kohanim in there with it. Now, what is that about? Why over there do we call them the young? Do we call them, they're guarding? Over here they're sleeping. Why? I don't understand. You call that doing avoda because they're going to sleep? That's not avoda. Avoda is doing the service. Shechting, sprinkling the blood, walking with it, bringing ketoret, lighting the menorah. But here they're going to sleep, and yet we call them the Pirchei Kahuna? I think there's a big lesson from that. We'll talk about it. Continues the Mishnah, Gemara. Tanan Hasam. We learned over there in the Mishnah, in Midot, B'shlosha Mekomot HaKohanim Shomim. In three places the Kohanim guarded. B'beit HaMikdash, B'beit HaBetinas, B'beit HaNitzot, or B'beit HaMoked, like our Mishnah. In three places they guarded. V'haleviim B'chaf Aleph Mekomot. And Leviim guarded in 21 places. Hey, 5, Al Hey Sharei Harabayit, on the 5 gates of the Harabayit. The Harabayit is the outer gates of the Beit HaMikdash, where the Kotel is part of. And Dalid, Al Dalid Pinotav Mebefnim. And 4 in the 4 corners. So that's so far 9. On the walls of the Harabayit, there were 9 guards. Mebefnim. They would guard here in the inside corners. Ehei Shari Azara. And the 5 on the 5 gates of the Azara, which were the holier part of the Beit HaMikdash, the inside part. There were gates around that as well, as you might remember from the video, the very first day of class. There were 5 on the 5 gates. The Daled al Daled Pinosav Mebachotz, and 4 guards on the 4 corners on the outside of the. So you had an area like this. Let's say like this, like this. So on the Harabayit, they were in the inside of the 4 corners. On the Azara, they're on the outside parts of the corners, right on the outside. Echad b'lishkas hakarban, the echad. So now we have 18 in total, right? We have 5 in the 5 gates of each of them, and 4 on the 4 corners of each of them. So we have 18. And now echad b'lishkas hakarban, one at the guarding the gate of the chamber of the karban. The echad b'lishkas haperoches, one on the chamber of the perochet, with the curtain of separation. The echad achori beit haperochet, and one on the outside and behind the beit haperochet. Okay, we'll stop the video over there.